What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. It is one of those terrible Mondays, where we all saw this last night in real time. Dak Prescott getting his hand examined there. Basically, the break that definitely sits him out anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks, probably more like 6 weeks or so, definitely making our season a lot tougher. And this was kind of hard to watch. I mean, quite frankly, when he came off the sidelines, I knew last night for Dak Prescott to be in the middle of a game to take himself out, it was serious because we're talking about a guy who literally would do anything to be on the field. For him to go, we knew. We sat there last night and said, that thing's broken. And he's had surgery today. I don't know if it's done and all. I'd heard earlier around 10 o'clock that he was actually having surgery on it, and we'll see how the prognosis is. But I was here with my wife, and she was watching NFL Now, which was great because I was like, okay, she's watching NFL Now with us. And she noticed this band on his wrist. And she's like, he's wearing a band on his wrist. I was like, okay, so what does it say? I said, I thought it was about mental health, his foundation that he's working on, because we know he's been doing a whole lot of stuff. But what it says is, be a coffee bean. Be a coffee bean. And after doing a little bit of research, this is actually a book, Be a Coffee Bean. It's an illustrated book on Amazon. It says it only takes 20 minutes to read. So it's an illustrated book. So I think I might get them because I definitely like illustrated. It's got pictures and stuff in there. John West, I'm sorry, Damon West. Damon West, along with the other author. Okay. The key person is Damon West. Damon West was a college quarterback in Texas and stuff, was, the All-American guy. Seemed like he had everything together, and eventually ended up getting into drugs and was sentenced to 65 years in jail. 65 years. Became a drug addict, using methamphetamines, meth and stuff, but turned his life around and now is actually a motivational speaker. And here's the purpose of Be a Coffee Bean. Okay, because at first I was like, coffee bean. When my wife first said it to me, coffee bean. What does that mean? Be a coffee bean? Like you get ground up and you're turned into coffee. So I mean, like, I don't know if I want to be ground up. But what it is an egg, a carrot, and a coffee bean. When an egg gets boiled, it gets hard. When a carrot gets boiled, it goes soft. When a coffee bean is boiled, it changes the environment around. That's the analogy. And so the purpose of this, or the thought behind this, is adversity and dealing with adversity. It's like, which one do you want to be? Do you want to be a carrot that goes soft? Mm-mm. I definitely don't want to be a soft carrot. Do you want to be an egg that gets hard? No, you don't want to be jaded. What you want to be is you want to be the coffee bean, because then you're dealing with the adversity and you're changing the environment around you. And, I don't know if this was a precursor, if this was a foreshadowing or what, but to have that right there, inches away from the adversity, the messages are all around us. And definitely, I guarantee, I'm going to bet on that guy. That guy, he's been through a lot of adversity. I wouldn't count him out just yet. So, be the coffee bean. Cowboys, Cowboy fans, don't be a carrot. Don't be a boiled egg. Be the coffee bean. We'll definitely be talking more about this, and I'm going to order that book right now. I'll see you tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern.